Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Really left him alone that time.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cimke outside. To the paint. And Cimke slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Now here is James. Averaging around 6 a game. That one's wide left. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. He shoots it. Cimke pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No one near him. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Gets the three to fall. He's got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Nunley, covered by Diallo. Cimke, right side. Pass to Nunley. Clock at 6. Leans from outside. The shot's good.
A sweet lean in. Just no defense around. Probably could have gone straight up.
Releases. Diallo on the wing.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to James. Fires the 3. Hey, from beyond the arc. Diallo, that one's good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Puts up a deep 3. No good there.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
That shot wide open. He has 6.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
A minute 35 left now in the first quarter. James outside. They set the pick. From deep. He can't hit that time. Here's Nunley, covered by Diallo. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Brown with a screen. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Nunley. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. James inside. Yet to see a basket. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Fires top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
So both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
Your home team
Leading by just 2. And we'll... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Pass to Akobo. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Takes the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Walker for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Lets it go. Good. He hits the jumper. This one for 3. That shot is off.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lloyd sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Akobo. Outside Walker. Off target with the 3. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Akobo gets the bucket.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Dozier. Walker covering. Pass to Caboclo. The rebound by Corneli.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
To the wing, right side. Dozier. Pure from 3-point range. Dozier's got 5.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
There's a screen, spins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second
The
team.
officials were right on top of that one.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Lloyd. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Akobo. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's the pick. Tries the spin move. Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Caboclo. .24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Fires it. Walker with the steal. Here's the break. Here's a Kobo. Cashes in the corner 3. He's got 9.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Launches it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Well, at the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA. And that is going to do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And there's James from the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fires for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Nunley misses.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Goes up on the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
There's a screen from deep three-point range. Nunley pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the lob. And Kaminsky slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. He's off the mark. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the right side. Fades away. And he can't get that one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
They set the screen, and there's James from the arc. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. All sorts of time, and the jumper falls for him. He has 7. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Picked by Kaminsky from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Brown with a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. The 3, he drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Brown with a screen. There's the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Fades from beyond the arc and then some. 24 points for him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
It's not going to go for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Offensive board. Lloyd. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
They set the pick. He puts up a 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Corneli.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Lloyd. Here's a Kobo. Three-pointer off the mark. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Right wing. Five on the clock. The rebound by Cornelie. Cornelie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's a Kobo from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game. Oh, there's the alley. And they're running. 3-pointer. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The 3 nails it from beyond the arc.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the floor.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's a screen. Nice shot by Walker.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Cornelie. Cornelie's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Shoots a fadeaway. Not going to go that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Walker. The 3-pointer off the mark. Walker's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Pass to Nunley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
3-pointer. That one is off. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Walker for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Expanding his range every season. You see how confident Kemba Walker is. It doesn't matter the distance. Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Misses the deep 3-point attempt, shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Nunley. Kaminsky, a screen on Walker. The fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team.
1:07 left in the 4th quarter. A deep 3. A Kobo, no good. To stop the drought. Walker pulls down the board. Shooting 27% here in the 4th. Lloyd. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Six on the shot clock. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Man, showing some terrific range.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Intercepted. Fires it from 18. Misses there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
The trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Bjelica, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position.
Those arms of Kaminsky go on forever, which helps them snag these second chance opportunities.
Paul Morrow, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kaminsky with the screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Edwards, that's good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Kaminsky with the screen. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Edwards passes to Bjelica. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's good from long range. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the left wing. A fader. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
It's intercepted. And here's the break. Here's Nunley. That's tipped. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
When you look at this visiting team, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they call an illegal screen here. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
There's a screen. There's Nunley out to the right wing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Screen by Bjelica. Paul Morrow buries the long-range jumper. Paul Morrow's got 9. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Kaminsky. 1:36 left in the first quarter. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And, you know, the thing about Kaminsky is he is a skilled shooter, but also a factor near the rim, too.
Here's Paul Morrow. 9 points in the game so far. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 12.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Puts up a 3. Booker pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Paul Morrow. 12 points for him. The three-pointer, no good.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Nunley. He has yet to score. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
They set the screen. Palmaro's shot is off.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And there's the pass to Bonga. Here's Palmaro. Pass to Bonga. Tries a three. Knocks down the three ball. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kaminsky with the screen. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up by 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Shoots from the corner. Green for 2 points. Here's Dozier. They set the pick. Bjelica, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Down low. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Six on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Beyond the arc. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Back to Harris, to the left side wing. Harris a screen. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Doesn't go for him.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
That one, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oh, he hit it. How did that go in?
How about the range on that jump?
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. And he lays it straight in. Caboclo's got his first basket of the night. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. 23 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Dozier. Scoreless thus far. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. High post. Shot. High post. And the shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
16 seconds left in the first half. And there's the try. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
With 1 on the clock, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Ball stolen. And we finish one half of basketball. Leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach.
And we've got the playoff. Thanks for joining us. Now
and there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Out to Edwards. Left side of Bjelica. Here's Bonga. A three-pointer off the mark. Bjelica is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. From the corner. Nunley can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
For the 3. Good on the triple. He's got 11.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bonga. Shoots a 3. Ibaka, the pass to Booker. Here's Colmore. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. It's stolen by Ibaka. Now here's Edwards. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Fires away from way outside. Pass to Balmoro. Three-pointer. And the pass to Bonga. Here's Balmoro from downtown. Nunley pulls it in. Here we go, one-on-one. 16 feet away. That one misses. Ibaka for three. Sinks the triple. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And many people consider Ibaka to be the NBA's premier 3-and-D big man. In fact, we see more and more teams searching for an Ibaka of their own.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Yep, that one goes. He's got 13.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
On Wednesday and then on Friday.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Spins. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting team.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes to Ibaka. A three ball. Unable to get that one. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. To the right side. Pass to Dozier. Count that one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Edwards can't hit.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Balmoro. He's got 18. There's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Caboclo. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Caboclo's got 5 points now in the quarter. For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Down low. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Your home team.
They're up by 9. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. To the middle, here's Caboclo. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 29 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Intercepted. Out in his own on the break. Three-pointer. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's
good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
It's stolen. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. The 3 drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you...
Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. He was all alone on that one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been...
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the...
Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night...
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 set not that long ago.
Wow!
Splash! Splash!
It fell in!
Splash! Take that with you!
There is
Take
no way
you.
we just saw that! Oh. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Lucic cans it from downtown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, Very satisfying. The fans are all ready.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Gillespie. Fires from way outside. Can't hit that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kaminsky misses. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Giffey off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him.
Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the three. To the middle. Pass to Balmaro. The three ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now Diallo. Five to shoot. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket by Balmaro.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Diallo on the wing. For three. Nails it from three. He's got 6.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Booker with a screen on James. Drops in the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Now, here is James. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Bjelica on the double team. Hey, expanding his range. James can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the steal. Here we go. No good on the 3. Here's Balmaro. He has 6. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Balmaro's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Lets the 3 fly. And it ends up out of bounds. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
James has gone 1 of 3 from distance. Balmaro no good. It's James on the wing. Oh, from deep. Counted from distance. James has got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Balmaro. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
James finds Brown. Wide open. And he connects with a jumper. Give him 8. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Bonga. No points yet. Out left to the wing. Pass to Booker. Gets a very good look and converts.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And there's James from the arc. Diallo on the wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Bjelica. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Balmaro. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the inside. James outside. And there's a pick. Fade away. The shot comes out. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 9. Let's. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Okobo, no good. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Harris a screen. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the wing on the left. Okobo gets the bucket.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. From deep. They get it back. Here's Okobo. 9 points for him in his last game. From outside, off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
There's the triple. On target from range. He has 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And really, Walker's range knows no bounds. The defense has to guard him closer from way out there.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Out to the right wing. Here's Okobo. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And was scoring on the rise, RJ. Are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Anytime Kemba takes the floor, he can go off. We're seeing a vintage Walker performance here tonight.
With the fadeaway. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor.
From long range.
Did you see where he shot that from?
How about that?
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Hits the trifecta.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Okobo. Fires from way outside. Fires away from way outside. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Fires from way outside. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Fires away from way outside. The shot, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. On Thursday, and then on Saturday.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Walker for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Fades back. They grab their own miss. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Walker for three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Uncovered. And he hits the jumper. 17 points in the game.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
From deep three-point land. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process,
And now let's take a moment to look. That does it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. It's Booker on the wing. Ibaka with a screen on Diallo. Here's Bonga. Misses the 3. Shooting at about 44% so far. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Money from the wing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. James with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Oh, got that one up quick.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Screen by Ibaka. Balmaro drills it from deep. Balmaro's got 6 in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
From outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Balmaro no good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. 4-3. Balmaro grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ibaka for 3. Sinks it from distance. Ibaka's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Pass to Brown. Brown, a screen on Booker. And it's off from 3-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Balmaro passes to Ibaka. Defended by Brown. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Balmaro.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
For 3, Diallo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Diallo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Balmaro. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Check by James. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's James from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 9 points. Shooting well here in the third. Hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Balmaro. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pure from three-point range. He's got 17.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The three is up. He buries it from three. 20 points for him.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Here's Balmaro. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. The rebound by Diallo.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Up in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Lloyd. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Walker for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Launches a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
From deep. No good on the shot. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 23.
This is where Walker really burns you. Once he turns on those jets, forget about it. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Akobo, no good. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. From downtown, he can't get it to go.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Three-pointer, no good. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Harris a screen. Oh, they pick off the pass. Inside. Lloyd. He drops it from range.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
From deep. The rebound by Corneli. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Three-pointer. Walker for 3. The shot no good.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
No good from the wing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Walker for three. Connects from downtown. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh my, what a relentless effort from Walker. When the team needs it most, this is a guy who can keep turning it up. Woo! And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Jacobo, good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
To the wing, right side. They set a pick. Puts up a deep 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Harris a screen. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Fires in the triple.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
The deep 3. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 29.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. 3-pointer. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
It's going to go the other way. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Over to the wing. Fires from way outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on...
Teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Gets another look. He squares up and sinks it.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Watsura. Takes a three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And stolen by James. One-on-one fast break. That three off the mark. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Fade away. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For three. Here's Watsura. Pass to James. Eunice sets a screen for James. Clock at 6. Hits it from three-point range. So it's the visitors now.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
There's a screen by Modiunis. Watsura. No good from outside. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
The tray. Here's Nunley. The putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 7.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Great open look there.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
In the corner, it's James. In the corner, Modiunis with it. Back to James.
2 minutes remaining, first 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Driving inside. And James throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Kaminsky. There's the triple. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Watsura, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Watsura. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. From downtown, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
35 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Corniche. Here's Lloyd. There's the pick. A 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. 18 points for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
Fades back. The shot that time, not on target. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your home team
leading by 4. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
It doesn't go for him. 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. From outside the arc, drops in the tray.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 6 points.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
He's got a clear path. And that one's good. Boy. Lloyd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Fires for 3. No good that time. On 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The pass to Corniche. Here's a Kobo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. No one covering.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Walker with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Dozier. Driving in. From the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
As the season winds down, Doris, the top squads have certainly separated themselves from the rest of the pack.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. And despite everyone playing hard this year, both conferences have become super competitive. It is getting more and more difficult to become and sustain being the top team.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next lead.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
That bucket in no time at all. Walker's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Off with the layup.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
That one from long range.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Caboclo trains the three-pointer. Caboclo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Walker's shot is off. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 1:32 left in the first half. Sinks the triple.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And it's a Kobo missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
There's a screen. To the inside. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Boy.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
From beyond the arc, he can't get it to go. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. It's tipped. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. He drains the quick shot. Walker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
To the wing on the left. There's the screen. And he dunks it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Launches it. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award. And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the center. James, no good. Thing has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Kaminsky is screen on Diallo. No coverage that time. 8 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Puts up a deep 3. It's held in by Diallo.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Number 7. Shooting for the away team.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And here's James outside. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. A 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 15.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Knocked away. And they're moving it up. Beyond the arc. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Nunley. Just 5 to shoot. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls. 22 points for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
James looking it over. Launches a three. A shot by Watsura, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
James, the pass to Watsura. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
James has a two-pointer. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
The shot comes out.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Nice shot by James. So it's the visitors now. It's an 18-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Here's James. He's got 8. Here's Watsura. Offensive rebound. Diallo gets to Moniunas. Connects on the 17-footer.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Puts up a 3. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 11 points. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Walker. Jete is out there at point each, and it's Jacobo in at the small forward spot. Passes it to Corniche. Kick out to Walker. There's the pick. Lets it go with a 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You've got to process information quickly in the pick and roll, and Kemba Walker is more than capable.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Puts up a deep 3. Walker's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the paint. They swipe it. Here's a Kobo. Kick out to Walker. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the catch and shoot is Kemba's game, right? He can play in pick and roll, or he can play off a teammate.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And the baseline jumper, no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the lead is down inside single digits. Walker's got 23.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
To the inside. It's deflected. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fires the three. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
All night. He just won't let up.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the screen. And right on target. Good. He has 35.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
From deep, Walker. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
My goodness, Kemba under duress, big-time basket.
From deep. Rebounded by Lloyd. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Walker the pass to Lloyd. Fires away from outside. Inside.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 5. Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Here's Jete. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The pass to Cornish. Here's a Kobo. Hands it from downtown.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
From deep, Walker. Can't get it to drop. His 5th miss. He's made 10 of 15. Kaminsky with the screen. Buries it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Nunley. Right wing for the 3. Cornish with the rebound. Okobo looking over the floor, and that one drops. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they should.
ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight. Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the triple. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Fires from the corner. Pass to Bonga. Six to shoot. There's a screen. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Bonga. That three's off the mark. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Balmaro. Releases. That one off the back iron and out. Three-pointer. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. The three ball. Can't hit that one.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Counted from distance.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He buries it from 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fades back. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Balmaro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Balmaro's got 6 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Balmaro. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Picked by Kaminsky from deep. Drops in the three.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Fires the three. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Puts up a deep three. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Pass to Balmaro. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 4 on the clock. Back to Ibaka. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Jacks up a three. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. The three is up. The shot, no good. Shooting about 43% on this one. Beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Wide open. Misses off the left iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Takes a three.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. There's the three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Launches it. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the left wing. They set the pick. Inside. And a two-handed jam!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
From downtown, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
For three. That shot off. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
That one no good. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Takes the three. Shot clock at 6. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Harris. Down low. With the fadeaway. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Shooting at 30% here in the second. From the arc. To the inside. It's picked off. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 12.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Lets it go from the wing. And too long on the shot.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Puts it up from the high post. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And this game tonight, fellas, looks like it could come right down to the wire. Neck and neck.
What's that even mean, Ernie? Come down to the wire? I don't know. They're giving up loads of threes. You can see that. Defensively, it's like they're a step too late, too often.
Yeah, as a coach, you want to see the effort.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bunga in at the 3, the small forward. A deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Here's the pick from outside the arc. Launches a 3, sinks the tray.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Fades. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Gets the 3 to fall. 18 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Booker. Fires for three. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Nunley. Sends it home from three-point land. Nunley's got 6.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Fades and shoots. The rebound by Bonga.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the wing, right side. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Out to the wing. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside, and Booker pulls it down.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Bonga. Still no points. Here's Bolmaro. No good on the 3.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Bonga. Hits the three-pointer. Bonga has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Bjelica, the pass to Bolmaro. Puts up a deep 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go to the paint. Here's the break. Fades away, and the shot goes down. Give him 23.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
19 seconds left in the third. Harris passes to Gillespie. There's a screen. The fader on target from range. He's got 6. The 3. No good that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. This one for 3. They get it back. He shoots a 3. Hits the trifecta. So it's the home team now. Lets the three fly. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
From deep three-point range. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Connects from downtown.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Dozier can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
To stop the run. Chalk up 2 there. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Fires away from way outside. Kaminsky pulls it in. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And Nunley gets it to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Fires from way outside.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Nunley's got 9 points here in the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. From deep three-point land. Unable to get that one. Shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. That one from long range. He's got 36 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Gillespie. From deep three-point range. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.
for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Blossingame, and it's James in at the 1 spot. And here's Edwards from the arc. Passes it to Ibaka. For the three. Yunus grabs the miss, and they're moving it up. Now the pass to Wachara. For three. Booker pulls it in. Outside Edwards. Shoots the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Wachara. No good on the three. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Balmaro, that's good.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And a wide open look for James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ibaka, no luck. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Okobo looking over the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. Okobo's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Edwards, that's good.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
With the step back, James the pass to Okobo. Wide open look. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 12.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Edwards, that's good. Gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. And here's James outside. Connects from 3-point range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Fires from way outside. Yunus grabs the miss.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Balmaro, the pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Game pulls it in. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Balmaro. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's the fast break. And it's Okobo missing. Looking well right out of the gates here at around 50%. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Balmaro. Takes a 3. Wachara with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Okobo. Misses the 3. And here is Ibaka. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Okobo. The tray. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter. getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Jete is out there at cornies, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Hands the shot with nobody near him. And it's all knotted up.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Walker with a clean look. Drills it from outside.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
From deep three-point land. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Launches a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention. Opens the court up for his teammates.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Lloyd. And the 3 off target. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Gillespie. That 3 off the mark. Shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Walker in the corner. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Walker's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
The 3 doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lloyd can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Lucic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Giallo has the open look. Off target with the open look. Beyond the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Lloyd. Hits it from three-point range. Lloyd's got his second bucket of the game to go. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
From deep, Walker. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Passes it to Gillespie. To the middle. on Monday and then on Tuesday.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
And here's Walker outside. Drills the three-pointer. Walker's got 9 points.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Got that one up quick.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Corniche, the pass to Diallo. There's Walker with the 3, and he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread.
And we've got the playoff picture. And that concludes.
And that concludes the first half. They're up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. Here's Bolmaro. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Here's Bonga. They get it back. Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Wassengame pulls it in. Wassengame's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They've got James, and it's a Kobo in at the small forward position. Just 34% from the floor. Takes the 3. Edwards can't hit.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
The pass to Blossingame. Here's Watsura. There's a screen. The 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 0-3, and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. For 3, Edwards. Aniunas grabs the miss. Aniunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Inside. Pass to Bonga. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Bonga's got 6.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 15. 3-pointer and stolen by Booker. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Bonga. Pass to Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's Bolmaro. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. Screened by Ibaka. Here's Bunga, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bunga's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Watsara. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Balmaro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA thinks. Here's Bunga. He's got 9. Driving the lane. Out to the wing. From past the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Bunga's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's a Kobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And he drives in. Balmaro's shot is off. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Watsara. Edwards defending. Shot's good by Watsara.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Edwards, that's good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Offensive rebound over to the left wing. Here's a Kobo. There's the triple. We've got Boston game, and it's a Kobo in at the 3 spot. Pass to Harris. Launches it. And James pulls it down. Here's Watsara. Offline with his 3. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Fade away. That shot, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Kobo, good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Being 40% from the field. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. This one for 3. That shot off.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Lloyd can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From downtown, that one no good. 47%, pretty solid. There's Walker with the three. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Deflects the pass. Here's Wasengame. And the pass to Lloyd. Here's Jete. Back to Walker. From deep. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's paid 4 of 10 so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the right side. Fader on the way. And right on target. Good.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Walker. Walker's gone 4 of 11 tonight. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Five to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Corniche with the rebound.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
There's Walker with the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
There's a good screen. Here's the 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Fires the 3. Corniche with the rebound. Here's Lloyd. Tries the spin move. Kicks to Walker. Launches from deep. And the miss. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty
Thank you.